Ultimately, the NPC, the National People's Congress, is one big political circus, complete with pomp and show. Not so much this time. This annual gathering of the Communist Party is different in more ways than one. Delegates are attending in masks. Glass barriers have been placed on dining tables to ensure social distancing. Here's a report.
This is the Great Hall of the People. As the leaders walk in, about 3,000 delegates rise up and applaud. It's easy to distinguish the top leadership this time. They are the ones without the masks. With President Xi Jinping sitting right at the center. Usually there's an air of confidence around the supreme leader of China. But these are challenging times. The coronavirus pandemic is far from over. The Chinese parliament is meeting amid rising global anger, led by the United States that blames Beijing for covering up critical information about the Wuhan virus. But China has decided to brazen it out. Beijing has set in motion a controversial security law for Hong Kong, one that could dramatically curb the freedoms and autonomy of the city. The pandemic has forced China to ditch its GDP targets this year, after its economy shrunk by 6.8% due to the outbreak. China is yet to recover from the Wuhan virus. The atmosphere around the Great Hall of People gives it away. Every year, these empty spaces are filled with attendees when the National People's Congress meets. But the coronavirus has changed China's big political event. Delegates were tested for the virus before the event. Even journalists had to go through a test. Thermal scanners have been installed at the entrance. Several journalists, especially the foreign media, have been asked to stay away from the Congress. The authorities cite safety reasons for curbing access. But many say China is trying to keep the critics out. Reports say only Chinese state media has complete access. Once you're inside, social distancing is the norm. The Chinese state media published this video from inside the dining space. Hand sanitizers are everywhere. Meal sharing is impossible as the tables have been split into different sections with glass. There is even a hook for the mask. China's annual political circus is an event where Beijing lays out its list of priorities for the year. The National People's Congress is happening 2 months late. With this event, China is trying to say it's back to normal. But there are few takers for Beijing's tale. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.